Okay, I'm going to be doing a 2-in-1 today. So here's my aloe. My ingredients are going to be aloe and avocado. So I'm going to go ahead and do what we normally do, which is we cut off this part. I have to get another knife because my knife is not as sharp as I would like. So I'll just put that to the side. And then like we do, we just cut it like this. And then we cut off the spikes on this side. Okay, and put that right there and cut off this other chunk. And we're going to do it a little bit different. In the past, I scooped it out, but this time, I'm going to put this to the side. This time, I'm going to just cut it up in small pieces. I saw this recipe, if you will, if you want to call it a recipe here, these ingredients, whereas they chopped it up, like so, with the skin on it. Okay, I'm going to chop it up in probably some more chunks here. Get it on the side there. Okay, and I'm going to keep chopping. In this piece, I'm going to try something. I'm going to just put it like on my edges. We always talk about sometimes how our edges can get compromised, especially if you're pulling it back a lot or for whatever reason. So I'm going to put these directly on my edges and I'm going to start trying that, okay? Okay, so now that I have cut up the aloe in chunks, I'm going to cut up my avocado in just a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and put the chunks in here. Remember, I'm not scooping it out. I'm going to try something different that I saw. I want to see how it works. For us 50 plus girls, I'm going to put that in there. Try to put a little bit more. Let me see. I'm going to put that in. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut my avocado. Yeah, avocado should be right. This is not as ripe as I would like, but I'm going to, for all the testing this all out, put that in there for the moment. Try to hand it out, but it can be a little riper. I'm going to go ahead and peel this out. I was going to get a smaller knife, but I'm going to peel this out. Put that in there. So again, this is going to be a 2-in-1. So the first part will be this. I'm going to pour the mixture into my cheesecloth, and then I'm just going to squeeze it gently. It looks really good. And now, with this new cheesecloth, I'm going to go ahead and squeeze it. Ooh, like that. So make sure you, when you do this, you make sure the sides are. So we're gonna have to do this again. See, my mistake. Okay, here I go again. Put it back in this container, but I have more room this time. Gently just squeeze. Again, the goal is just to get rid of the pieces. We're not going to throw that away. This green goodness. Looks pretty good. A little closer for you. The green goodness. You have to make sure you put it in the cheesecloth if you choose to use that. You can also use a strainer if you like. Okay, I'm going to keep squeezing. So this is what I have. It looks really creamy. And another step, and then this is something else I'm going to use. Okay. This is the pulp and the extra pieces, okay? Okay, so the next step is I'm going to start with some coconut oil. I try to get organic cold press if I can, but this time it's just organic. I put a couple tablespoons in there and let it melt down. And the goal is I'm going to mix this, my creamy avocado mixture, in with that as soon as that melts down. Like I said, put it on like a low heat, and then I'm gonna pour that in there. It's melting down pretty good. It's basically ready. I'm gonna pour that in there. All of my hot sauce. And that's all in there. Our experimenting phase. And then we're just gonna stir it. So again, this is 2-in-1, so I wanted to make a nice mask, and then I'm going to extract some oil from this. So I'm going to keep stirring. Now I'm going to put a little olive oil in there, just a couple of drops. It's really kind of eyeballing. I would say about 2 teaspoons. Then I'm going to put some almond oil. Just a couple of drops. And then I'm going to try also some black castor oil. Extra dark. Also about a couple of teaspoons. And then we're going to stir that. I'm going to keep stirring. Okay, I think it's about ready. So this time we're going to put it through a strainer. Let me turn off the strainer. Okay, I have my little strainer. So I'm going to pour it in there now. probably run it through here once more. Just letting it drip off a little bit. And then we're going to pour the pulp into a container. And I have my oil. I think I'm going to run it through once more, one more run. So make sure I have, make sure you can see that, have all of my oil. And then I'm going to put it into a bottle. You can get these pretty much anywhere. Just a little bottle. And then I'm going to use it on a regular basis. Probably for this week I'm going to use it, since I don't have much to store. Okay, I have my oil, so now I'm going to use a funnel. It makes it so much easier to use a funnel just to get it into this bottle so it won't be a hot mess. And let me see if you can see that. I did that. And that's my oil for my hair. And it's going to be a leave-in oil that I'm going to use, like I said, this week. I've already shampooed, so I'm going to go ahead and use that, okay? And then the second part, put that right there. That back, I'm going to still use this. This is the remainder. That's the pulp. So I'm going to use that as a hair mask on my hair and let it sit for maybe at least 30 minutes. Remember this in my hair as a mask. A little piece of goodness got away. And that's my 2-in-1. I have my oil, olive oil and avocado. And then I have the mask, which is a rinse out. So the oil again is a daily thing, and the mask is something I'm going to do after shampooing.